Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please go at your own pace. Rest whenever you need to. Feel free to skip things or change things if they're not working for you today. Let's start on our backs and come into a Savasana type position. Spread out. And you can either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Allow the weight of your body to release back into the floor. Come into a nice slow rhythm with your breath. And we'll keep coming back to this throughout the practice. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. Let's begin by sliding arms overhead, stretching long through fingers and toes, and then interlacing your fingers. Press out through your palms, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring the right knee in. Give that knee a good squeeze. And then straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling. Flex and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times one way, a couple times the other way. And bend your knee back in, open your knee out to the right, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side. Ground down through the back of your left leg. And then bend the right knee and draw it across your body for a spinal twist. Open out through the right arm. And then release, roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, take a little circle or rock. Massaging the lower back and sacrum into the floor. And then grab hold of just the left knee, drop the right leg long. Straighten the left leg up, flex, and point your foot a few times. Circle your ankle a couple times both directions. And then bend your knee in, open your knee out to the left, and straighten part way or all the way out to the side. Let's release, bend your knee, bring it across, spinal twist. And then roll back onto your back, bring both knees in, take a little circle or rock. Drop your feet to the floor, set up for core work. We'll interlace fingers behind the head. Exhale, lift head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale up, inhale down. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's take two more. Last one. Now bring the right knee in and the left elbow across so they touch one another, come towards, and then stretch the right leg long. Bring it in, reach long, bring it in, reach long. Keep the belly drawing in strongly the whole time. Let's take one more. And then release and switch. Left knee in, right elbow across, and then stretch the left leg really long. Knee in, extend. Knee in, extend. Knee in, extend. One more. And then take both legs up. We're going to outwardly rotate the legs and then bring one leg in front of the other and switch back and forth quickly as you slowly lower your legs towards the floor. When it gets difficult to keep the lower back on the floor, head back up. And we'll do this a couple times slowly. Nice quick switches, legs really strong, straight, active, slow, lower and lifts. See if you can relax your face, keep the breath steady. One more, lower and lift. And then release. Knees in again. Let's make our way up to sitting. And all the way forward into a high push-up position. Set your hands at the front of the mat. Bring the whole body into a straight, long line. Shift your weight forward to lower down, low push-up, elbows hugging the sides. And then come into your back bend. And this could be cobra or up dog, as low or high as feels right for you. And then back to down dog when you're ready. Take your time. You might pedal out your feet a little bit or explore with other movement. And then walk your hands and feet towards one another. Let's hang in ragdoll. Feet hip width apart, parallel. You can bend your knees a little or a lot, take any movement. And then bend your knees a little more and slowly roll up, coming all the way up to standing. Step up to the front of the mat, hands together. Feet can be together or apart. Come into your mountain pose, Tadasana. We'll take a full A-series sun salutation. Next inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. And let's take 5 breaths in down dog. Or you could come to any other neutral shape. So child's pose, sitting, forearms, knees. Last breath here. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Come back up to standing. Arms pressed down. Again, inhale, arm side. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. This time from down dog, take your right leg up. Bend your knee in and start circling this bent right knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, and then bring your right knee towards your right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Send it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. And big step forward. high lunge. Let's hold here with hands on the floor the first time. If you want to use blocks and you have them, go ahead and grab those. As you inhale, lengthen the back leg a little straighter. As you exhale, sink hips a little lower, being mindful to keep your right knee right above your ankle. Don't let it come forward. So just a little pulse here. Inhales, lengthen. Exhales, ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink. One more breath like this. Now we'll straighten the front leg as we inhale, part way or all the way, just going to your hamstring stretch, and then again, slow, deep bend, knee right above the ankle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen, just to your hamstring stretch. Exhale, bend. One more, lengthen. And bend. Step back, high push-up. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Let's take the left leg up. Bend your knee in and start circling. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. And then bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. Send it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward, high lunge. Using blocks if you have them, feel free to adjust the distance between your legs. Inhale, lengthen just the back leg. Exhale, hips a little lower. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink. One more, lengthen. And sink. Now we'll straighten the front leg just enough until you come to your hamstring stretch. Exhale, bend. Feel free to come up as high as you need to on your blocks if it's too intense. Can make it easier. Bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. One more. Lengthen. And bend. Step back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. 5 deep breaths. Could be down dog. Could be any other neutral shape. Last breath here. And come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Let's take just the right arm up as we inhale. Exhale over to a side bend. The left arm can provide a little support. Really reach through the fingers. Feel that whole big stretch through the right side. Reach a little further out to come up. And release down. Same thing other side. And reach a little further out to come up. And release down. Let's separate feet hip width apart, hands to the top of the buttocks. We're going to roll the shoulders back, the elbows back, and take a little upper back arch, lifting the heart. Last breath here. Release, fold forward. You might grab your big toes if you're able. You could also take any other arm position. Letting gravity help you release your head. Release the upper body down. And then let's go ahead and lower the hips. Straighten the legs out. We'll take a seated forward fold here. Could have hands on the floor the whole time, using that to support you. You could reach for your feet or strap around the feet. Lengthen and fold, whatever amount. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. Let's open both legs wide. Upavishta Konasana, wide angle pose. So you can, again, use your hands on the floor behind you. You might also sit up on something or lean forward, hands on the floor in front of you, or could come down to your elbows or use a block. So finding the right support for helping you lengthen and fold, whatever amount, and then breathing where you are. If your feet start to fall in or out, try and keep them pointing straight up. Let's walk the upper body back up. Lean back, draw the legs in. We're going to bring the right leg on top of the left for gomukasana, cow face pose. Kind of scoot your feet out to the side, trying to get your knee on top of your knee. If this is too tight, you could either sit up on something or straighten your bottom leg. Now, trying to get that right hip a little more grounded, we're going to bring the left elbow across, right hand into a fist, and then press down, anchoring your top leg, grounding down through both sit bones, and also using this as an opportunity to twist. Lengthen as you rotate. Keep both sit bones grounded as you release the upper body around to the front. We'll cross the right elbow on top of the left. Eagle arms, put a little pressure between the elbows, as if you're going to pull them apart, spreading the upper back. Release, interlace fingers behind your back. Open up the chest and then either stay upright or fold. And folding might be just dropping your head, or you could come over your legs, maybe even reaching arms up and back away from you. Inviting whatever this pose is stirring up in you, letting it be here, opening up. Let's release. Unwind and switch, other leg on top. You can scoot your knees towards one another, feet away from one another. Feel free to grab props or adjust the pose. And then bring your right elbow across, left hand into a fist, pressing down, anchoring that top leg, rotating. Keep feeling the top of your head lengthening away from your tailbone, the whole spine, a straight long line, and then twisting. Keep the sit bones grounded as you release. Left elbow on top. Pressure between the elbows, spreading the upper back, spreading the rib cage, feeling sit bones anchored, top of the head floating high. And then release. Interlace fingers behind the back, other thumb on top, open the chest and fold any amount. Let's release, unwind. You can take a little windshield wiper side to side, giving the hips a little rub into the floor. And then let's roll back onto our backs. Bring both knees in again and just check in with your body. I'm going to wrap up this practice now. If you want to keep practicing, you're welcome to. If you want to finish with me, take any last pose. If there's something you want to get in, a part of your body that needs a little attention, take your time with that. Eventually coming into stillness, and you can make adjustments to your clothing, your props. Take the time you need to get comfortable. A little self-massage might help. Letting go into the support underneath you, releasing back into the floor. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gently waking your body up again. Take a big stretch out through your arms and legs. And then bring your knees in. Roll to one side, pausing there for a moment. Use your hands to help you up to sitting. And come into a comfortable cross-legged position. You can bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day.